Just found out I'm being oppressed. I saw it on CNN, a white lady said it. Nobody knows black struggle like white women. And I thought I was having a good life until I got basic cable.
What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody. Look, I don't know if you caught this one. We were talking about it on George the Giant Slayer. But Jessica Chastain is going to be starring in a new Apple TV series called The Savant. And right here, it tells you everything you need to know. It's based on a Cosmopolitan article. Anything based on a Cosmopolitan article, it just screams progressive, liberal, white woman. And that's basically what this is going to be. Progressive, liberal, white woman, Karen the hero. All right? She gets to be Batman, I guess. I don't know what the hell this thing is about. But yeah, it's actually based on a true story of some white chick that stopped a mass shooting at some point in time. You know, a top secret investigator known as the Savant is infiltrating online hate groups to take down the most violent men in the country. They'll never mention Antifa, Black Lives Matter, or anything like that. That's not who they're trying to take out. All right. It's all going to be right-wing groups. That's basically who they're targeting. So yeah, the trailer dropped. We were talking about it on George. I'm gonna go ahead and play it and have some comments on it. And then this thing is absolutely getting walked. You could probably already imagine this is getting dog walked on the internet. You know, even the ratio, like the ratio started at like 10 to 3. Now it's 10 to 4.5. We're going to refresh it afterwards to see where it's at now. But let's go ahead and play this.
Hey, kids, come on.
What's she looking at? She's working.
She's working? I thought this was a no-work weekend, Mom.
Look. Let me say this right now, all right? The progressive white chicks are going to eat this shit up right here, all right? They're absolutely going to eat up this mixed-race couple. Oh, my God, she's married to a black man. Oh, this is so wonderful. They are going to eat this shit up, all right? With the 2 black kids to boot. Oh, my God, man. That is their fantasy, all right? All of these progressive, liberal, white chicks, this is their absolute fantasy. Trust me, I know a few of them, okay? This is their fantasy. They're going to love it, man. They're going to eat this alive, man. I see myself. I can see myself. I feel represented. That's how it's going to be. All right? That's how I see it anyway.
Night.
So look, after she finished tucking the kids into bed, right? After she finished tucking the kids into bed, then she goes into the bat lair. All right. She goes into her lair. She starts pulling up all her screens and she goes to work, man. This is too funny.
It's gonna be a coordinated mass attack.
Blood will be shed.
Locked and loaded, been planted for months.
The hunt has begun.
You in or what? You gotta type yes dramatically. Oh my God. She's the look, the unseen heroes protect us. All right. That's how they gonna see themselves, man. I'm a hero. Not a hero, a hero. Say it right. That's how they gonna see themselves, man. It's gonna be hilarious. I can't wait for some of the reactions from some folks, all right? That's what I'm looking forward to. The reactions from the actual series when each episode is unfolding. All right, you can already see how that's gonna go.
What do you do in there all day?
Shit,
All
I'm
night
Batman.
sometimes.
I'm Batman, girl. What you mean?
I track people who are planning the attacks. My job is pretending to think like them to stop those people from doing really bad things.
FBI, on your knees!
That's why we call her the Savant.
Now look, right now, she's like in the shadows, just working, just trying to infiltrate and out people and say, okay, that's the bad guy, that's the bad guy, that's the bad guy. How much do you want to bet by the time we get to the end of this series, she's going to be the person that kills the main bad guy? It's not going to be a man, all right? All of these guys, all of the training, you saw all of these little training montages, all of this stuff that they doing out here, all right? All of these training, like, why is it, by the way, I thought about this too. Why is it always a little white dude with glasses on? Why is it always one of these cats is the villains? You know, or one of the villains? He's probably going to be a main villain. I'm pretty sure the way they got him locked in on this particular thing. He's going to be one of the main villains. But I just, you know, again, she's going to be the one that takes out the bad guy. The main bad guy is going to get taken down by Jessica Chastain, and it's going to be really retarded when it happens.
Snipers, bombings, ambushes. We're on the verge of serious violence. I've been watching him for a year and a half. He's recruiting for something. I don't know what it is, but it's massive.
This guy isn't just planning violence. He's out to make a statement.
What kind of a statement?
Yeah, somebody had pointed this out too. I think it was Steph, all right? You can't see it really in this picture, but this guy is wearing a t-shirt that says "Land of the Free, Home of the Brave" with an American flag on it. They're already painting a picture. Oh, this guy, he's patriotic, and you got to watch out for these patriotic people, you know, because these are the real criminals in the world. The people that wear the American flag on their chest and are proud to be Americans. This is what makes me sick about this stuff. But again, the progressive liberal white woman, oh my God, these guys are so evil. Every time I see one of these t-shirts in the store, I just want to punch them in the face. You know, like, you know how they talk. That's exactly what this show is going to be.
The kind that history refers to with a month and a date.
Like what? What could that be? A month and a date? Could it be one that starts with a January and ends with a number 6? Is that the month and date? The statement? Oh my God, man. Look, again, if you've been following any kind of, you know, social, political, whatever, you know everything that this movie is going to try to exploit. This is, or TV show, I should say. This is going to be trash, man. I can't wait till it come out. I'm going to have so much fun with this.
Innocent Americans are going to die.
Look, and this is how you know that she's going to be the hero or the hero at the end, all right? Because she apparently probably was some military in the back. So they're establishing it now. She has some military experience, and she's going to be the one that takes homeboy out. Girl boss all day. That's what's happening.
Americans are going to die.
We need to infiltrate further.
I don't think you should keep pushing this.
Going too far, girl.
They have photos of your family.
Uh-oh.
You think if you...
Uh-oh, they got photos of the family, of the black family. So now there's going to be some racism sprinkled in there. You can see it already. You're married to that black man. He's probably going to get something in her little voicemail. I see you're married to a black man. I guarantee you. I guarantee it. All right? We're going to have to do a drinking game. Something on all the things. We're going to make it like a bingo checkboard. And we're going to have to do a game on this one. Because this is going to be funny.
You engage with terrible things. You're daring even worse things to happen.
Yeah, man, look. This is going to be a treat. I'm looking forward to it. All right, it's coming out September 26th. I am absolutely looking forward to this. But look, let's go ahead and check out her page, all right, on X. Yeah, so Jessica Chastain, she posted it up on X. Trailer dropped. The Savant is making its way to Apple TV on September 26th. Let's go ahead and see what some other folks are saying about it. This guy Forrester, they were really betting on Kamala winning. Yeah, they sure were, bruh. They knew Kamala was going to win, and that's why they made this movie. Man, just like that other movie with, what's her name? Viola Davis. All right, being the president or whatever, kicking ass. Yeah, that's a Kamala movie right there. Jessica, an actress with a viewpoint that women are men, doesn't deserve my attention or my money. Go and make the appeal to those women. See if they care about you. You will never be able to erase your participation in a crazy cult that castrates and mutilates minors and erases women. Bye. Wow. Trans women are women. So I guess at some point in time, she was rocking with the transgender agenda, you know? And that's kind of funny because, like, who, you know, if you want to stop mass shooters, right? Who should you be turning your attention to right now? How about that one, Jessica Chastain? Yeah, I guarantee you she's not going to address that shit at all. Ghost of Daniel Parker, you should have kept making Jurassic Park movies. That's Bryce Dallas Howard, bruh. But I get it, man. It's redheads, they all the same, right? Why are they talking about the importance of two-parent homes? Like all the right-wing groups that she's searching. It's like, why are they talking about this? You know, this doesn't make sense. It's too funny, man. Let's see. I sincerely hope that taking part in this show opens your eyes to the violent trans agenda, like the recent Christian school massacre and all the woke idiocy that Hollywood is promulgating through the film industry that promotes divisiveness and hate. You have a platform. You've even won an Academy Award. You can afford to speak out and change what side you're on. You seem like a decent person. Now show the world that it's true. Nah, she's liberal. She's progressive. So she's not going to rock with any of that. Okay, she does not believe in any of that. So yeah, you would think, right, in light of recent events and then this show coming out and then her comments, where is it at, her previous comments that trans women are women, you would think that maybe something would trigger in her head and be like, maybe I should say something right now to the world before this show drops, or I'm attacking a group that really ain't doing all of the attacking right now, you know, and it's going to look like I'm just completely off base. Maybe, but you know, that's Hollywood for you, all right? It's Hollywood, baby. Hey, but yeah, let's go to these YouTube comments and check those out. This guy, DadBot60, it's like someone made a parody of 2020 Hollywood. I wonder if they wrote this before 2020 Hollywood. I know this Cosmopolitan article came out in, 2019? So it's a possibility that they wrote this before, the strikes or the pandemic. It's a strong possibility of that. Let's see, Reddit moderator self-insert. Yeah. This guy, Dark Picks, I don't think there's a single box they forgot to tick with this one. All the tropes are in there. Absolutely, man. Like I said, even down to the mixed race family. Even down to that. Because, look, they were going to need some sort of a black character in this movie or this TV series so that the right-wing groups could call them an N-word or some shit like that. And they were going to need that, all right? And so it's like, oh, let's just build it together and make her husband black and her kids black. And so now these guys are not just, you know, extremists. They're racist. They're all this other shit. Perfect. And then they're going to come and attack her. And then she's going to have to be the girl boss to defend the family. Oh, my God. The liberal white women are going to eat this shit up. Apparently, the working title of this series was Hooray for the CIA. The real hero was the surveillance state who pretended to be your friend on the internet all along, bruh. Man, this is going to be a train wreck, man. I cannot wait for this shit. This guy posting here to laugh at my assigned FBI agent. That is an underrated comment right there, man. Super Karen the movie, you'll believe a Karen can complain. Again, every time I see this stuff, man, I just imagine that one dude on the phone, man, that one black dot guy on the phone. You guys remember him. I mean, I ain't gonna look it up. I'll find it, maybe throw it in. They should rename this Blue Sky X movie. Oh no, strong women married to a king taking down the big bad cis white men. I did not see this coming. I mean, that's what it is, man. That's what this is. That's exactly what's going on here. Again, the progressives, they're gonna love it. They're gonna eat it up. Look, Zero Dork 30. That's actually a good one too. Look, we'll see what's up. All right, we'll talk about it when it comes out. It's going to be out at the end of the month. But before we get there, let's just refresh. I'm just curious about where the ratio is at. It's 10 to 4.5. How we looking?
Hey, kids, come on.
4.8. See, it's going, but it's not going fast. So, you know, this thing may never actually get ratioed. I don't think anybody really cares about the series. But listen, I'm going to have a good time, man. I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to dive into this, and I'm going to just enjoy every minute of it. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Go ahead, jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.